Hello everybody, welcome to The Lancer Life. I'm Charles Kelly, author of Thanks for the Memories, A Cigar Lover's Journey Through Smoke and Ash, a book that I wrote as I smoked the entire Cigar Aficionado Top 25 list of 2013. Shares my experiences while I was smoking those cigars. Overcast day here in my home state. As you can see, I'm trying to adjust the lighting. Today I'm smoking something pretty cool. I have the Tatuaje Avion 13 manufactured at the My Father cigar shop in Nicaragua. Love Tatuaje cigars. This is the first time I've had this blend. Did some research before I came on, and this is what the research said. The research said it's gonna knock me upside my head with paper right out of the gate. That absolutely has not happened. I hope that's better. I think we're gonna have to be satisfied with my wonderful angelic voice and not my model-worthy face with the different lighting stuff. On initial light, so I've had this cigar hanging out in my box for well over 6-7 months. And I am glad to say that I'm not getting a lot of pepper. I am getting a great amount of nice cocoa flavor. It's not a bitter cocoa and it's not a sweet chocolate, but a very nice cocoa flavor out of the cigar. This is a really good tasting cigar. So let me show you some images of it here, rolling it around in my hand while I tell you about it. So this was released in 2013. It's the Tatuaje Avion 13, and it's one of 5 cigars on the Avion line. There's the Avion 11, Avion 12, Avion 12 Sampler, Avion Limited, and this cigar, which is the Avion 13. Now, I say it seems odd that there would be an Avion 13 and an Avion 13, and they list them as 2 different cigars, but when you look at the images of the cigars, the bands and sizes are completely different. Each of those Avion cigars that I mentioned is actually a different vitola, and the bands are different on them. This is the only one, we cut back to here, that shows that Black Reserva band. Well, no, it's not the only one that shows the Black Reserva band. It's the only one that has a combination of the Reserva band and the flying torpedo. And that's what that is. It's not a bird. That's a cigar. So it's very interesting. This is also a part of the Tatuaje 110 line. And go back to the cigar again. It's part of the Fausto line by Tatuaje. For a very detailed description of this cigar, I would encourage you to go to halfwheel.com. On the halfwheel.com site, they give a lot of detail on the history of the cigars, all the different vitolas, the extended line beyond this, and comments from the manufacturers, the producers of the cigar. Really, really good stuff. Now, as I said before, I enjoy Tatuaje cigars. A little bit expensive for me, but I really like their blends. This Avion line, the prices that I've seen online range from around $6.75 all the way up to $11, $12 a stick. This is the most expensive in the line. This is about $11, $12 cigar here. It's a Nicaraguan Nicaraguan binder and a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. And this week has been Connecticut broadleaf week because I think I've smoked 4 cigars that's got Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. I had this, I had the PDR 1878, I had the Undercrown Shade. Oh, I think even the Rocky Patel Sun-Grown Maduro was Connecticut Shade. So I don't like Connecticut wrapper. I've said that repeatedly, but I've smoked a number of Connecticut wrappers I like. So I think maybe I don't like the Connecticut Shade, but because the Maduros, the darker leaf wrapper, I tend to not have a problem with and don't even think of them as being Connecticut until I take the time, sit down and read, figure out what it is and what's got on it. Beautiful cigar. We'll go back to the images again that I filmed earlier in the crib. Nice toothy wrapper, not very, very oily, especially for a cigar that I've had for a while. So this isn't like right out of the cellophane you're looking at. This cigar that's been aging in the box, that I have a number of tobacco in, keep it well hydrated and well humidified. Little bit rustic. Beautiful, beautiful triple cap up there on the top. Nice, easy draw, and I'm telling you, I saw reviews that said pepper. There is 0 pepper on this cigar so far. 0. I mean, absolutely none. Cocoa and leather is all I got. It's fairly smoky, as you can see, with a dark brown smoke coming out of there. This is very, very smooth. It's got a very easy draw, and look, people, this is one of the reasons why I do my own review of cigars. This cigar is so completely different than the written description that I found on this on Half Wheel that I don't know. I mean, no pepper whatsoever, and a nice, easy retrohale. This cigar is beautiful, and nothing like what I read about, other than, like I said, it said the cocoa and the leather. Little earthy, maybe a little oaky, wood oak. And it just dances on the tongue. This cigar is beautiful. Wow. The balance is really good, because one of the things I check for cigar is whether it makes me salivate too much, which means it's got profile or oils that really create salivation from the saltiness, or whether it's on the dry side, it dries your mouth out and makes you need to drink or something like that all the time. You ever seen somebody that spits after they draw a cigar? Is hitting the too salty side, and if you see someone smoking a cigar and they gotta have a beer with it, or gotta have a drink with it, or gotta have something, water, it's because it's drying you out. To me, part of that balance is when a cigar doesn't do any of those things to you. Like, you can enjoy the cigar all by itself, and it gives you the right, creates the right balance, chemical effect in your mouth, on your tongue. Okay, now we're starting to get the pepper, mainly in the retrohale. It's not bad, but only in the retrohale are we starting to see it kind of ramp up, and a little bit. This won't take the top of your head off, not yet anyway. But definitely starting to heat up a bit. So okay, but this is a very smooth cigar. I wouldn't describe it as buttery and creamy. I would say smooth. There was absolutely, when I tell you there's nothing harsh about this cigar, there's nothing harsh about it. And upon the initial smoke, I would have given it between a light and medium body, but medium bodied smoke. I see the needle starting to move more toward the full side, but not being full right now. But dynamite stick. Not a lot of complexity going on. Just that strong leather cocoa, thing. Gotta adjust. Oh, no, sun is doing that for me. Look, if you want a cigar that won't overstimulate your taste buds, this is the cigar for you. It's just giving me 2 or 3 notes, and that's it. Think about a 3-piece band with a guitar, a drum, and a horn or something like that, right? You can get good music out of a 3-piece band. It's not going to blow you away like the New York Philharmonic Symphony, right? This is a very straightforward, simple, easy to wrap your head around the flavor profile cigar that's very enjoyable. It is not pounding away at me with the heat. So it could be the fact that I really let this cigar age for, like I said, nearly 6 months, maybe more, in my humidor, has taken a lot of the bite out of this thing. And so if you can take the time to do that, I'd encourage you, because this, again, reading the half wheel report, it was pepper in the beginning, pepper down the middle, and pepper at the end, and a strong searing retrohale. In order to prepare for the cigar, I made sure I had a nice full meal before I smoked it. Doesn't require that, and it's absolutely not harming me. So, as I said before, you really need to know what you're looking for when you get out there for this one, because all of the cigars in the line have a very different label to go with it, and to get the right one, you want to check out the right label. And as I said before, the price won't beat you up. This is $11 cigar, but let's face it, it's a 7 1/4 by 52. The smaller size is a 6 by 62. They're basically a box press perfecto, not necessarily a Solomon, but a box press perfecto. Nice even burn. The ash is going well. Easy, like Sunday morning draw. Not causing me to pucker up, and giving me some really nice flavor. I wish I could hang with y'all and smoke the entire cigar, but that would be a half-hour video or 2-hour video maybe of me just smoking a cigar. So basically what I'm doing is giving you the introductory highlights. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, but you can also visit me at www.thelancerlife.com. You'll see the website in the end credits if I put them on here. But this is a very good cigar by Tatuaje, the Avion, number 13. Beautiful cigar. Go out and get you one of these. This is one of those. It's Friday here today, right? This is a great welcome to the weekend cigar that you can sit down on the back porch and enjoy with your favorite whatever and get down. This is a beer, a wine, and definitely a brown liquor cigar. Everybody enjoy your weekend. I'll talk to you all later. Peace and a bucket of grease.